Hello, my name's Sally from Natural Spa Supplies. You might be wondering what I'm doing in a shed at the start of the henna video, but actually I'm looking for the perfect paintbrush because today I'm just going to be hennaing my roots. I don't think so. No. Radiator brush, that would be a first. No, I think I'll go with this one. Well, here I am, and here are my roots. Yeah, this is what I've got to deal with. And this is everything that I'm going to use today. So I'm going to use my patented method again, the henna, Soapnuts, and seaweed solution. So today I'm using 2 Soapnuts. That's one because I haven't washed my hair today, I washed it yesterday. And one for the pot. And then I've made up about 10 grams of seaweed and had that in some warm water for a while, and that's going in my pot. And I'll need more liquid than that, so some water, and I'll just turn that on and just let that heat through because it needs to be hot when it goes onto the henna. Okay, so put your henna in the bowl. This is the cellophane packet, so that can go on the compost heap. The seaweed liquid has been boiling with the 2 Soapnuts. It's just come to the boil. I could have actually left the seaweed in there, but you don't want to pour the seaweed and the Soapnuts into the henna, so I just it's easier to separate them first. So anyway, Soapnuts are now gone, and really just hydrate this henna. And start mixing. The key is to mix it in absolutely thoroughly, and it does take a little while, and you can't do it all at once. Just add it bit by bit until you get into a nice smooth and even consistency. You still might be wondering about the use of the Soapnuts and the seaweed. Well, the Soapnuts not only help to make up for me not washing my hair this morning, to help cut through any grease, but also they aid the dyeing process, and I'm always hoping to make the process as fast as possible because the Soapnuts enhance the permeability of the dyes. The seaweed, for me, I use it every time because it adds really amazing conditioning to the hair while you're doing the hennaing. And also it makes it so much easier to rinse the henna out. Always when I'm hennaing my hair, I'm trying to minimise hair loss. And so the most important aspects are, one, having very high quality ingredients, and 2, mixing the henna so that firstly there are no lumps, and secondly it is going to be applied at exactly the right consistency. This is a very strong henna and it cures very quickly. A lot of people ask me, oh, I usually leave hennas overnight to cure. And it's like, no, with this henna it's absolutely not necessary. Basically, as soon as this henna is cool enough to apply, I will be applying it. It's only been about 15 minutes and already the top of the henna has darkened. And can you see how it's still green underneath? Well, this is a sign that it's ready to use. So now let's do a consistency check. I think that's going to be too thick. Right. Well, I think we stand a fighting chance with that, but I will have some extra water on hand. If it feels too thick when I start applying it, I'll be adding more water. I'm just doing the roots. Well, that's the intention. I'm going to protect my skin and my ears and so on with argan oil. Just give the hair a quick comb to make sure there's no tangles to start with. So I am all ready to go. My paintbrush, and I found this in the shed as well. It's a chopstick. I thought it might come in handy. I'm just going to add a bit more liquid because you can see how it's starting to clog the paintbrush rather. It's very important to make sure that the henna doesn't dry during this process, so I'm going to put a plastic bag on it and leave it, and I'll probably leave it for my sort of normal kind of dyeing time, about maybe 3 hours, something like that, 3.5 hours, and rinse it off when it's all done. Cover the head so it stays warm. So I'm just going to make sure there's no drips or anything, or bits of henna that need cleaning off, which I can do with a sponge. And then just clean up here. These I can reuse, and obviously that will need a good clean in case I want to paint with it. So I'll come back to the camera later when I've got it all rinsed, and so you can inspect, or rather admire, the results. Yeah, well, I'm all done. I've cleared everything up in the kitchen, I've rinsed my hair, I've dried my hair, and I'm just going to put this lovely cutting in brush away. I think this goes under here somewhere. Oh, look what I found. My knitting needles. What are they doing out here? Actually, I could have used these for sectioning the hair too. Oh, I know. You want to see the hair, don't you? Okay, let's have a look. There. I was really pleased with the results, and I seem to have covered every single bit of grey. So just have a look. And then if I section the hair, have a look, and section the hair, and have a look. If I've missed a bit, make sure you let me know. So this is the hair with the light in it, and again you can hopefully see that there's no step mark. It's a really fantastic job. The hair's really super soft. I found the henna very easy to rinse out, but that's partly due to the use of the seaweed. But I didn't lose any hairs when I rinsed out. I found the hair very easy to comb afterwards. You know, you have to start at the bottom with a comb and take your time, but it was easy to comb. And again, I sort of kept most of my hair on, which is always a good thing. So I will use the this technique again because it saved me a little bit of henna, and it was just fun to do. Yeah, so I'm really pleased with the results, and I hope that you found the video useful. Please click the like button and share it, or comment if you've got questions, or get in touch. But also definitely have a look at our website, because we've always got top quality henna on the website, and we've got lots of information on there, and we've got the other videos on there about how to use it too. So thank you very much for watching, and see you again next time.